Welcome back, guys. This
Yo.
is the MMA neighborhood. I'm Devin,
And I'm Steven.
and we are back with the biggest card of the year so far.
buddy.
None other than the 3 championship UFC 259 Blachowicz versus Adesanya. Yeah, and Nunes versus Megan Anderson. And Peter Yan versus Aljamain Sterling,
Oh,
baby.
shit.
And that's right, 3 championships on the line.
It's happening.
All 3, baby.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Well, before we get in that main card, the stacked one, we do have some guys on the prelims we would like to mention. Who do we want to start off with tonight, baby?
Well, we're only going to go over the main event of the prelims.
Okay.
Which is the return of my boy Dominic Cruz versus a dude called Casey Kenny.
Ooh,
Now-
Mr. Cruz is making his way back, huh?
Now, we don't know too much about this dude named Casey Kenny, so I pulled up the record. He's on so Casey Kenny's on a 3-fight win streak. All 2 decisions, 1 submission, versus really no one besides Smolka. I mean,
Who the fuck is that guy, right?
basically, who the fuck is
man.
that guy?
I'm surprised Cruz is coming back for that match, you know?
You know what? But I think he's on a too big losing streak.
Yeah.
Injuries.
He's taking it easy on his little comeback now.
Maybe not taking it easy, but maybe we're not downplaying, but we just don't know who Casey Kenny is and what he's capable of.
Well, Cruz is coming off a loss to your favorite guy, Triple C, baby. Henry, Mr. Cejudo over there.
Dude, fuck that dude. I'm glad he's staying retired.
Oh,
I knew
man.
he's trying to leverage fights every now and again. It's like, I'll come back smoking this, that.
I feel like he's been forgotten already so fast.
No one gives a fuck about
the most
homeboy.
forgotten champ ever.
Dude, because no one cares about him.
Yeah,
no one
dude, he
cares.
sucks. But I do care about Cruz, and I want to see him get a win this time around.
Dude, I
man.
want to see Cruz healthy and get in there and not take a lot of damage. I want him to really put this dude away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want him to spank this guy,
Yeah,
man.
really fast.
Because it's gonna be a bad night if he loses to some guy that's unknown, man.
Yeah, that's gonna.
He's taking a big risk in this one, I think.
Well,
But hopefully it pays off for the Cruz, man. Mr. Cruz.
yeah, for real.
We'll get into that. I'm surprised he's not on that pay-per-view, for real. But getting into the pay-per-view, who we got started for the first fight of the pay-per-view main card, baby?
Hey, we got Thiago Santos versus Alexander Raddick.
Ooh, some big boys, baby.
Oh, the big ones.
Big boys. Oh, dude.
Not the biggest.
Dude,
but
these
some big
guys
ones.
are straight killers, man.
Bruh.
Yeah, I really like this matchup. This one, to me, can honestly be a main event on a fight night. These guys are just freaking badass strikers. And Alexander, man, he looked really great against Anthony Smith in his last fight. He busted that fool's legs up pretty nice.
Yeah.
And Thiago Santos, unfortunately, lost his last two.
That's 2.
And
I called his last one versus Glover.
Teixeira, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I was at my party, man. I was like, I had Santos, and every time he was stand up, dude, Santos was working Teixeira, but as soon as he got to the ground, dude, it was all Glover, man.
Yeah, dude, it was done for.
It was all Glover came through, man. He came back though. He was getting rocked, man.
But that's Glover. That's Glover's MO.
Yeah,
he always be getting fucked up, and then somehow, some way, he'll dig deep and just
Pull it off.
He'll find that punch. He'll find that submission.
Yeah,
like he is a person that can't really be counted out until it's done for.
Could never count out Teixeira.
Yeah.
But you know what? For this one, I don't think Santos is gonna have to worry about that problem. Alexander's a pretty much stand-up guy, and I could see this being a fucking war, man, on the feet. On the feet, dude. These guys are going to blast each other, and Santos also has some amazing fucking leg kicks.
Yeah.
So I could see both these guys walking out with one leg at the end of the night, man.
Well, do you think Santos coming off of 2 big losses, you know what I'm saying, do you think he's kind of in a slump right now?
Man, it could mess with his mental state a little bit, but I think he's gonna come back even hungrier and make a statement, that he belongs in the top of the light heavyweights.
Yeah.
But Alexander's a young, hungry prospect himself.
Yeah. So
I mean, I'm gonna go with Santos with his experience, dude. That he's gonna be able to pull this shit off, man. But who do you got?
Well, I feel like Santos is on a slump. You know what I'm saying? I feel like his last loss wasn't bad enough for him to like really turn things around for him. So I'm gonna my pick is for Raddick. First round, the fuck knockout. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a knockout clean. You know what I'm saying? First round, Raddick is just gonna find it. He's gonna pull it off, and oh boy, that big tree, Santos is going to fall way hard to that canvas,
dude.
man. As your boy McGregor says, and bounce his head off the canvas,
Oh,
dog.
bro.
Was good,
man. I hate to curse it and say the first fight on the main card is going to be a decision, but I really feel like these guys are going to go all out war, and I see my boy Santos pulling off the decision, man. With experience alone, I think he's going to take it, man. His striking's on a high level. He lost to Shearer just pure to grappling. He rocked to Shearer a few times.
Yeah.
And, Alexander, he's good, man, but he's still new. I'm going to have to lean towards Santos, baby.
All right,
I got the Santos.
You got Santos.
Yeah,
I got Radic. Now,
moving on
to the next fight. Islam Makhachev versus Drew Dober.
Yeah, you way better than I am at pronouncing those Russian names, dude. I would just give up on the first letter, dude.
I'm fucking horrible.
The first letter, I'm done on that one. Well, Islam, he's Khabib's cousin, I believe, and he's making his way up in the lightweight division as well. But he's a little Khabib Jr., man. He's good. He's got the grappling. What's his record right now? Is he undefeated or?
Let's see. Islam?
Yeah, Islam. Is he undefeated?
He's let's see. He's 18-1.
Okay, so he's freaking got a good record going.
He's on a 6-fight win streak.
But dude, Drew Dober, man, that guy is a monster for the lightweights.
Dober?
He is freaking huge, dude, and he knocks people out. He's got some strong power in that fool's hands.
Well, talking about him knocking people out. He's on a 3-fight win streak, all knockouts.
Damn. See, who was his last? And he just knocked someone out.
So his last one was Alexander Hernandez, round 2. And the other 2 first rounds.
Damn. So this boy's no joke, dude.
No, not at all.
When I watch him fight, he's just mean looking, dude. He's just got that power. He can take anybody out anytime. And I'm leaning towards him, man. I don't want to see no fucking rest. I don't want to see Khabib Jr. laying prey on the Dober, dude.
Come on, dog.
The Dober needs to come in and take this fool's head off, man. That's what I'm looking forward to, bro.
Well,
that's to me is gonna be the first round knockout of the night right there, baby.
Well, I kind of hate to burst your bubble there, Devin. But Khabib Jr., as you like to call him, first of all, if you're comparing him to Khabib, he ain't a laying prey. If anything, he's going to lay on him and beat the shit out of him, sir. You know what I'm saying? So you're picking the Doberman. I'm picking the boy, you know what I'm saying, from Kazakhstan. I'm pretty sure that's where they're from. But, yeah, dog. The Russian's going to smash homeboy into oblivion, bro. The Doberman's not going to want to fuck with this dog again. You know what I'm saying?
We all know Stephen he never bets against the Russians, so. But we all know I've been kind of losing on my bets lately, so.
I've been on fire.
But I believe this night's going to be my night, baby.
Yeah.
I believe this card's my card, dude. I'm going to call them all this time, baby. I'm getting it, bro. I'm going to lose my shit. Okay. And Dober's going to take this fool's head into the ground, dude. He's going to knock this boy out.
We'll
Dober's got this, baby.
We shall see about that.
Mind you, Islam has a skill set to wear this big boy out. But does he have the chin to survive? I don't think so.
I mean, talking about chins, dude, Drew Dober's chin looks like he's from the Crimson Chin from fucking Fairly Odd Parents, dog. It's like, dude, holy shit, dog.
He's like the Tick. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, that dude's jawline's fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger
dude,
style.
Like, what the hell is in your fucking face, dog?
He's fucking straight Terminator, dog.
Dude, calm down, bro.
Bro,
you need to calm down.
This is good, dude. This card is so freaking hot, man. And just to make it hotter, 3 championships are on the line, and the first one, none other than we've been waiting for all this time. We've been calling it over and over again. Aljamain Sterling versus the bantamweight champion Peter Yan. Unbelievable. Number 1 contender, Aljamain Sterling. Finally, he's got his shot, man.
Finally.
At the freaking bantamweight belt. But he's going against a Russian and Peter Yan. And, man, dude, Jan's been looking fucking phenomenal lately, dude.
Yup.
He just finished Aldo in a brutal fashion.
Yup.
Freaking the ref didn't even – the ref was sleeping on his job in that fight. Aldo was fucking getting his head beat into the fucking canvas for an hour straight.
Yeah.
And the ref's like, oh, fine, I guess we'll call it. Like, dude, what's going on? What's going on? But not to say nothing against Aljamain, dude. He's looked phenomenal in his last fights as well, dude. Taking out the prospect Corey Sandhagen in a minute or something, seconds.
Brutal.
Damn, dude.
Brutal.
I love this fight, dude.
Well, I do want to say this about Peter Yan. His last fight, Jose Aldo, he did increase his skill level a lot in his fight IQ from the fight before Uriah Faber.
Right.
Uriah Faber really wasn't doing half bad.
Yeah, but he got fucked up though.
He didn't end up getting fucked up, but Faber wasn't actually doing all that bad. Peter Yan was very sloppy in that fight, and I was the one that said that when we did the podcast about it.
Yeah.
I wasn't impressed by his
he wasn't as accurate. He was like
he was so sloppy and just fucking just like overthrowing. He's like, dude,
but he still laid him out of the head kick.
Dude, that was luck.
Yeah,
that was luck. He got lucky in that fight. He's lucky that Uriah Faber couldn't take his ass down. You know what I'm saying? But Jose Aldo, man, he just got worked.
Yeah.
Peter Yan evolved his game, went up against Jose Aldo, and put in work.
Yeah.
Very precise striking, very just good all around. I was impressed by that performance.
A huge thing, too, like you said, I mean, I wasn't really sold till the Aldo fight. And one thing that sold me on the Aldo fight was he actually switched stances to a southpaw. I think he hurt his right hand. And he was able to beat Aldo in an unorthodox stance, which he's not used to fighting in. So he beat Aldo with a left hand, basically, and he's a right-hand fighter, which really impressed me, how he can hang with that boy, even being fucking hurt.
Yeah.
But we got Sterling.
We got my boy Sterling, dog.
And I love that guy too.
Dude,
man.
I've been begging the UFC to give this dude a title shot for so long, and
he's been begging too.
Dude, yeah. Well, this title fight is very important in a way because they've both been talking shit for each other for a long time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Dude,
and this is what I like about it too is it's deserved. You know, there was T.J. Dillashaw hanging in the curtain and saying maybe he'll get it, or freaking, you know, we had a couple guys that might have passed up Sterling for this, but Sterling beat Cody Sandhagen, made a fucking point, and he's rightfully deserving this shot, dude.
Yes.
And it's awesome to see the number one contender get it.
The true number one.
Yeah, a guy working that hard. And Sterling, he's talking about evolution, dude. He's been evolving nonstop.
Ever since he got knocked out by Marlon Moraes. Yeah. Ever since then, man, he's been a different fighter.
He's been dominant. Dude.
He's on a 5-fight win streak right now, just taking out people. You know what I'm saying?
Who's he taking now? I know he's just beat Cody Sandhagen, but
Cody Sandhagen, then Pedro Munez.
Man.
Pedro Munez just won last night.
Yeah, he looked great.
Versus Jimmy Rivera, which is after Pedro. Then he fought Aljamain Sterling fought Jimmy.
Damn, so he beat Jimmy and Pedro
and Cody Stam, and then Brett Johns.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, so he's taking out some people, dog.
Yeah, his striking has gotten a lot better. He's throwing so many kicks like up the middle. He mixes it up so well, Sterling. He just mixes it up so fucking good. You know, and his ground game is phenomenal, dude.
Yes.
So this is a huge threat to the bantamweight champion. Jan's got a huge challenge ahead of him, bro.
Big time.
Well, who do you got for this? This is a Russian versus your best boy. Are we going against it? Are we going against the Russian? I think he is. I think he is, guys. I mean, the first and only Russian.
I think I've gone against a Russian maybe
time.
I think this might be the second or third time.
Second, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. It's very rare I go against a Russian.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is Aljamain Sterling versus Corey Sandhagen. In that fight, Aljamain Sterling was a lot of pressure. He's putting the pressure on. Like, he's really pushing the pace, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My question is, do you think we would see that kind of strategy, him going against Peter Yan?
I don't think so, because Jan's got great wrestling himself. I think he did that to Corey because he knew his ground game sucked, so he put the ground on him fast while he's dry. And it worked, but I think he's gonna be more patient, more technical against Yan. I think he's gonna try to outbox him, kickbox him in this one, and maybe not use. He's gonna use his grappling, but I don't think it's gonna be as effective against Yan.
Now, let me ask you another question. Out of the evolutions of Aljamain Sterling through his win streak, the 5-fight win streak, you know what I'm saying? He's evolved, as you said, and I agree, with his striking, his kicks, and just overall everything since his knockout loss. And Peter Yan, he's done some evolution. He has done some bettering in his skill set, but it's not really a question. I'm just kind of pointing that out. To me, I feel like Aljamain Sterling is the true number one, as we said, and I think overall I'm going to go against the Russian.
Damn.
I'm going against my Russian homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with my other homie, Aljamain motherfucking Sterling.
Yeah,
and I think Aljamain is gonna try to make a statement with this. I think he is. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a first rounder because I don't think so. I do agree with you because Peter Yan does have some wrestling. He does have some ground game, but I think if it does get in the ground game and Sterling does get the upper hand on the bottom, on the ground, and so to speak, I think Sterling could find a big advantage there.
You think he can pull off a submission?
I think it's possible.
Nice.
I think it's possible. Do I think that's what's going to happen? No.
All right.
I think this is going to end in maybe I was about to say third, but I'm always one round off. So I'm going to say I'm always one round off. So I'm going to say this is going to be an Aljamain Sterling finish of Peter Yan, the champion, in the 4th round.
Well, I'm going to say you went against the wrong Russian, my friend. I think you should have went against Khabib Jr. and Peter Yan's the one you should have stuck to, baby. Because that boy looked good in that last fight. And I think he's undefeated as well. And yes, Sterling's looking great and all, but I think the Russian's gonna prove a statement against his ass and really solidify him being a champion. Because the Aldo wasn't really it was kind of not really a win for a championship belt in my opinion. I think this is the real win for the belt. This is the real title shot. The Aldo fight wasn't to me a real title. This is it. And both guys have a chance. I think if Sterling can get him to the ground, maybe he could pull off a rear naked choke, something like that, or a fancy armbar, something like that. But Peter Yan looks like he's got grit and heart, man, and I think it's going to pull through. I think he's going to be able to pressure Sterling, and I think he's going to break Sterling eventually. Oh. And maybe even get the KO.
Okay, so what
in
round?
Late 4th or 5th KO
Late
round,
4th or 5th?
Baby.
Can you be more specific?
I'm going to go 4th.
Also, we're both calling 4th round.
We're doing the 4th. Yes, we'll do it. Stay the 4th, baby.
Stay the 4th round?
Yeah,
you're picking Peter Yan?
I got the Russian, baby, this time, baby.
Dude.
I think you fucked up, boy. I think you fucked up. But you know what, dude? Sterling, I love both guys. I have no shit talk on either one. This is a well-deserved match, and this is a true bantamweight title fight, in my opinion. This is fucking amazing.
Hardcore.
I'm glad it's on this card,
dude,
man.
This is we've just been begging for this fight for so long.
Yeah.
So long.
This could be fight of the night too, in my opinion. I think this could. And it's really hard to pick. It's really hard, but these guys are freaking phenomenal, man.
Dude, they are. I don't see it that hard to pick because I think I pointed out something very crucial is the evolution of both of the fighters through their win streaks. Mm-hmm. I just feel like Aljamain Sterling has just come so far, and he's been way more precise, and he's way more selective, and his fight IQ is very on point now in where he is in the game. Peter Yan, I don't see him I don't see Peter on Aljamain's level.
You don't see him on his level. I don't see him on his level. I feel like Yan has a pressure style, and I think he can eventually get through Aljamain if he puts the pressure on him hard enough. If he stays on the outside, he's gonna get picked apart with those kicks, dude. Mm-hmm. He needs to put pressure on Aljamain if he wants to keep that belt.
I mean, we're gonna
around
see.
His waist.
We're gonna see, but I think. I think Aljamain Sterling's going to be the new bantamweight champion.
Damn. Hey, either guy, they both deserve it. I want to see it. I can't wait. And then we're moving on to the co-main event of the evening.
Buddy.
We got the most amazing woman fighter right now, the double champ, Amanda the Lioness Nunes versus the number one ranked featherweight woman fighter Megan Anderson, which to me, I always say this when they fight Amanda Nunes, but I think it's another feed of lamb type of deal. I don't give Nunes a lot of hope in this one. What are you thinking about this fight?
Well, the one thing I can say about Megan Anderson is her last 2 wins is one knockout, 1 submission.
Okay,
so that's something.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's not. It's not. That's something.
She's evolving in her own way, Yeah, I just think she's still way behind.
Well, who is even close to Amanda Nunes?
There's only one that I'd like to see her.
There is only one.
It's Valentina, baby.
Yeah.
It's the only true fight.
It's the only one.
But we got this one. And to me, I think it's just going to be another highlight reel for Amanda Nunes on this one, bro.
I read something that one person is like betting like all their money on a Megan Anderson.
Oh, God.
Dude.
Don't bet the house on that, bro. I'll just come back and be like, what happened? We're just shocked. Anderson pulls it off.
I'm gonna put money on Anderson.
Shit, you're crazy, bro.
I ain't put him a lot, but
don't listen to that bet.
Dude,
That's soon.
Hey, I didn't say that's my pick.
Don't parlay that one.
I didn't say that was my pick, but hey, man, those odds are probably gonna be so outrageous, dude. I'm gonna throw like $5 on it, dude. If I'll probably win like $30 off it if she does happen to pull it off.
Crazier shit's happen for sure. And Megan Anderson is a bigger girl, but I think her only path.
I wouldn't say bigger. I'd say taller.
Taller, but her only path to victory, we all know, is somehow she lands a toe to the eye. It's the only way she's taking on Nunes. If she toe bangs the eye, bro.
Dude, fuck that.
It's worked once against Zagana. It can work twice. Dude, she sharpened them toes, baby. And gets a nice one in there.
Megan Anderson, clip your motherfucking toenails, dog.
Yeah.
Dude, I very much disliked her, Megan Anderson, for a long time after she did that to my girl, Kat Zagano.
Damn.
Man, I miss watching Kat Zagano fight.
You can do eye pokes with a finger. You can't do eye pokes with fingers, but the toe is cool, bro.
Dude,
she got one big ass one to come in her Nunes way, dude.
Got that double thumb up in the eye.
Better be learning them toe blocks, baby. Watch for the toe, baby.
Dude,
you got to go.
Such bullshit. Such bullshit.
Yeah,
man.
I honestly, that's the only way she's winning. Nunes, I think, she's tall, but I think it's gonna work for Nunes' advantage. She's gonna throw an overhand right and crack that girl hard.
Yeah,
I think she's going down, and I'll give her 2 rounds just to be nice. I'm gonna give her 2 rounds, dude.
You know what? As I am gonna put some money on Megan Anderson just because I know the odds are gonna be wild.
This guy's crazy.
But dude, Amanda Nunes is gonna finish her. Like,
dude.
You know,
Nunes is just a beast,
dude. Nunes is just a fucking monster.
The featherweight division shouldn't even exist. They made it for Cyborg, and Nunes just destroyed her.
Dude, knocked her out,
and destroyed the division. As you know, the division should close down after this one. I don't know what they're waiting on because Nunes is gonna just run through it, man. There's no competition.
Dude, it's all about those women's flyweights, though.
Yeah, the flyweights and bantamweights. She needs to go back bantamweight. The featherweight just needs to get shut down after this brutal knockout that's coming. But, you know, I've always enjoyed her knockouts. That's one thing. I like watching Nunes fight.
Fuck yeah, dude. They're always great.
She knock out Tate, Rousey, and Cyborg. Holy shit, dude.
Get out, bro.
And Anderson's just going to be another name on the list, my friend.
I hope she doesn't go out like, one of those 3, you know.
I do remember, I think Nunes played it safe in her last fight.
That is something I
did.
That's right.
She grappled her down and was kind of late and was kind of boring. So maybe she's probably going to be like, fuck it, I got to get another knockout to get my value up again, you know.
So
the last fight sucked. It was a snoozer, man.
Yeah, it was bullshit, you know.
And Jermaine's a good striker. She could put up a fight, but she didn't even let her strike. She's like, fuck that.
Yeah, it's fucking whatever.
So, all right, Anderson, hopefully best of luck. Get those toes ready, and we'll see what happens. Well, we're going to take a quick break, get a beer, and we'll be back for the main event of the evening.
All right. And we are back with the MMA Neighborhood. I'm Steven.
I'm Devin.
And we are going over UFC 259.
Blachowicz
versus Adesanya.
Yeah, buddy. And it's time!
We did it, buddy.
The main event of the evening, my boys. Yes, we got the light heavyweight champion of the world, Jan Blachowicz, versus the middleweight champion, Adesanya, Israel Adesanya. This is going to be crazy, man.
Dude.
Adesanya's going for his second belt. He's going up a weight class and challenging the champ, man. And he's trying to become another champ, baby. So let's see if this boy can do it.
Dude.
Can he do it?
This is so insane.
Dude, all the stars are aligning for Adesanya. If he wins this, he can call out John Jones. He's got a perfect setup to get the guy he's always wanted to fight.
Well, John Jones isn't going to heavyweight, dog. He's not going to fight you.
He's going to heavyweight, I know.
Did you see that, off topic, did you see that video of John Jones sparring or doing the pads in the fucking cage?
Monsters.
Holy shit.
He's at like 250.
Bro.
He's at 255 or some shit.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's beast. But Adesanya is chasing him, dude, and this is his fucking step in the right direction.
He's not going to be able to fight him.
It's a step in the right direction, though, right? I mean, he takes over that light heavyweight division. He can call him out, you know. He gives him more leverage, but that's if he beats the Polish Power, baby. Dude, Jan's been looking phenomenal lately as well. He's knocking everybody out. He's finishing all his opponents. And in his last fight against Dominic Reyes, I counted him out, honestly. I didn't know if he's going to be able to do it or not. And he did. He pulled it off, dude. That Polish Power took out Reyes. He found a home for that nice left kick to the body. Bruised Reyes' ribs. Very brutal fucking bruising. Reyes' ribs look just nasty, bro. It was purple and blue. And then once he got him a little hurt, he cracked him in the nose and took his nose across his face, bro.
Yeah, dude. That was brutal.
Yeah, it was a great knockout. And then it established him as the light heavyweight champion since John Jones vacated his belt.
He said, fuck you, motherfuckers. I'll smash all you guys anyways. I'm going up for the challenge.
Yeah, but no one's seen this coming. No one's seen Adesanya say, hey, I want that light heavyweight belt as well.
I didn't want him to do it.
I know, you've been scared about it, but we talked about it. Like, what if? I said, what if he goes up and fights Jan? That was the last podcast after Costa. I was like, what if he does? And you're like, no. But this is what's happening now, my friend. I was so
adamant that he not do this.
And he is, man. I got to give Adesanya credit for this. I got to give him props. He's challenging himself on another level.
Well, you know what? He always challenges himself. That's why I don't like when people count my boy out.
Yeah.
He is.
Like me.
Constantly. Israel Adesanya always. Oh, you should fight this guy. You should fight this guy. What does he do? He fights this guy. He fights that guy. He never runs away from a challenge. Yeah. In the middleweight, he's called out. Oh, you afraid to fight Whitaker? Fought Whitaker. Romero fought Romero. Costa fought Costa. What the hell do you people want from him? You know what I'm saying? He constantly proves the haters wrong and the doubters. Fuck you all, bro. You want me to get in this fight? I'll get into it right the hell now.
Baby, get in it.
Look, Jan is good. He's got power. But, oh, man, is he really technically sound? Is he really there with precision and preciseness? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Israel Adesanya, he's moving up. The one thing that I don't really like, which kind of scares me in this bout, is Israel said he's not bulking up too much, which was probably a good thing because he wants to move right back down probably afterwards.
Possibly, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's not going to like totally transform his body.
He doesn't got a lot of time either to bulk up.
You know what I'm saying? So he's not doing it like John Jones, like going to heavyweight and he's putting up on his muscle.
He don't got the time.
You know, so... Excuse me.
He's sticking to what he's good with. He don't want to try to match Polish Power. He's just going to try to do his style and bend that full up.
But we've seen Israel Adesanya go against people with massive power. Yeah. And we've seen people that rush in, like Costa, doesn't work. You know, Whitaker doesn't work. You know, we've seen Israel be able to pick these guys apart.
Right.
I don't see a big difference between Jan, other than the fact that he's a weight class above. You know what I'm saying? So, honestly, I think Israel Adesanya is going to finish this dude. I think Israel Adesanya is going to finish this guy. I'm going to say third round. No. Yeah, I'm sticking with the third round. I'm going to say this is going to be a hands down, probably beating like he did put up the Costa.
Oh, man.
I think this is going to be a straight up beating like he put on the Costa. He's still going to put it on Jan. And it's going to be a done deal, man. It's going to be a done deal.
Look, let me stop you there, bro. This is the Polish Power, baby. Yeah, Costa did not show up. He fucking got chewed up with them leg kicks. He looked like a bitch the whole fight. And Adesanya destroyed him immediately and made him look like a fucking top 15, if that. Then, yeah, Adesanya destroyed Whitaker as well. But Romero fight, he didn't do much. It was stale a little bit. And I think he feared the power a little bit. Or he just didn't really know how to engage with a guy that wasn't coming in.
He was standing there.
Yeah.
He was standing there. What do you want to do?
There wasn't much going on. Now, here's the thing with Jan.
Romero.
Here's the thing with Jan. I think he's smarter than he looks. The guy actually thinks when he fights. He's a great counter puncher as well. He's not an over aggressor guy, but he does come forward if he needs to. In the Dominic Reyes fight, he came forward, he found openings, and he exposed Reyes. The difference I see is Reyes doesn't have the lateral movement as Adesanya has. Adesanya can move left and right very smoothly and set you up in traps very nicely. And I worry about that for Jan Blachowicz because the movement could be the key factor of how Adesanya takes this win. But the only way to beat Adesanya is you got to cut him off. You got to pin him against that cage.
Yeah.
And that's what Jan's got to do. He's got to pressure him without overcommitting. And without eating those nasty leg kicks that Adesanya held in his arsenal, baby. And when I seen him fight Blachowicz fight Reyes, I seen him eat some leg kicks. I'm kind of worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of worried him eating up the leg kicks too much.
Mm-hmm.
But, Adesanya always has to worry about the power, babe, the Polish power. So they both got some worries. There's a movement versus power. Can Blachowicz cut him off and crack him? Can he catch him overcommitting? I think Adesanya is gonna play very safe in this. I think he's gonna lay back a lot in this fight. I think he's gonna sit back and wait to counter a lot. I hope it doesn't get stale, but it could be a lot of waiting for a minute, in my opinion.
Well, who do you got then?
Who do I got?
Who do you got? I just came out straight up, said mine.
Well, we already know who you got. Now, this one's tough, man. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm enough sure to put a Shuby on the line, sure. So, as we know, everybody that actually watches our 10 views and all that, whoever watches this, we know that I like to lose against Steven on Adesanya and drink Shubies. But tonight, like I said, I hope my luck turns around because I want to see Steven drink a Shuby for once.
For once.
Out of my two. Hopefully I can get him back with this one. But I'm going to even get crazier.
What?
I'm going to double up on this Shuby, baby.
What?
Yeah, have you ever seen two Shubies at once? How about both pairs?
The left and
the
right
left
foot?
and right, baby.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, but it's not just this fight. I'm going to go back down to that Peter Yan versus Aljamain fight.
What?
Yes, sir, bro.
Snap.
I'm putting one Shuby on that one.
No.
I'm going to put one Shuby on this one.
No.
Dog. We're doing Yan fucking third round knockout Adesanya. And if I win, you get to take the Shuby.
No.
And if say we both win one, then we both take a Shuby. But if we both lose them both, then we both got to take two, or one of us got to take two Shubies.
Oh,
So,
no way, bro.
Let's get on that, baby.
Whoa, for
I'm
real?
going for the Polish power, baby.
Dude,
Let's
shake
get
on
it,
it.
bro. Let's get So it's either two Shubies or one each, or fucking. That's what it's gonna be, baby.
Oh, dude, you guys heard it here first. Devin's gonna take two Shubies that night.
Shubies. We gotta amp the game up, baby. This is a champ, so we gotta do two, baby. We got so many champs on the line. I gotta amp it up, bro. Two Shubies.
He's trying so hard to get me to drink beer out of my shoe.
Gotta see one. So if Yan wins, you drink one. If Adesanya wins, I'll drink one, and then vice versa for both.
Dude, I'm so pumped up for these fights now.
Yeah, baby.
Will you take them both at the end, or?
Yeah, I'll take them at the end.
So after Yan loses, will you do one then?
No, we'll take them at the end because if say I get one win, you get one win, we'll do them together. It's making we can do the cross arm Shubies.
Dude, I'm so down.
Yeah, so
how cute.
Hopefully I get one, at least one, my friend, at least one. But yeah, Yan, man, I like the guy. He's evolved. Adesanya has not been beaten. He's undefeated. He's 20-0.
20-0.
And like I said, the stars are aligned, so I'm very scared for this one. I'm not confident, but I have to do it for the MMA neighborhood, baby. I can't back down now, dog. I can't back down now. So
dude,
Shubies are online.
I love it. Two Shubies,
Two
dog.
Shubies, baby.
Oh my goodness. This is amazing. This is gonna be an awesome fight of cards, and that's our preview of UFC 259, the 3-champ fight card.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We got Dominic Cruz. We have the amazing Thiago Santos versus Alexander Radic.
Yes.
And then Drew Doberman
versus
Khabib Jr. Islam. You know what I'm saying? We have Megan Anderson versus Nunes. And oh my god.
And Yan and Sterling.
Dude, this is going to be out effing
It's too
rages.
stacked, man.
Like, this is no card. I don't think any card's going to beat this year.
Not this year, man. This is what we've been waiting for, baby. And I hope everybody, all the MMA neighborhood, enjoys these fights. And if you don't, you can at least enjoy one of us doing some Shubies. So, hope you guys fucking enjoy, and we'll be back with the post next week.
Well, I do want to say something. We only went over one of the fights on prelims, but not to get mistaken, there's also Joseph Benavidez on the prelims and Song Yadong.
Song Yadong, baby.
Song Yadong's on the prelims
Prelims
too.
are stacked,
the
baby.
prelims are also really good too, so don't miss the prelims.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Stay tuned the whole way, man.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
This is the card of the year right now, and we can't wait to go over it when it's all done with you guys. And thank you guys for listening, man. This is the MMA neighborhood. I'm Devin.
I'm Steven.
You guys have a great night.
Peace.